Hi guys, I'm Pronobus, and today I get to show you around Incarnate engine, really focusing on the features in this software that will help and benefit the player. And I'm not going to show you where all of this is located, I'm mainly just playing through it. So let's create a character real quick. And there's a lot of things as we're doing it, we want effect coding for. And it takes a while to look up the correct syntax, make sure we have it spelled all correctly. And so I just have that all linked. So these are off of feats, and some of them get rather complicated. But by having them all linked here, you can just drag them in as you get the various features, as you get the various abilities, as you get the various whatever. And they all list in like this. And you're like, I don't want them in cantrips. Well, that's easy enough to do. You type wherever you do want them, which you can get creative here. And then you can move them all there very easily. And actually, if I'd done that to begin with, then you'll notice that if you drag it into that section, it automatically adds it with whoever the tag is you gave it instead of dropping it into the spells section. There's some things that instead of giving you an effect, that you're doing ability checks with all the time to see if you identified that substance, if you made a good performance with your drum, if you were able to pick that lock. And so by giving you the skill coding, it's just real quick and easy to do that. We can come in here, let's say you have proficiency with Thieves Tools, easy to do. Maybe you even have a very nice Game Master, and he'll allow you to say, oh, I have proficiency with Sleight of Hand and with Thieves Tools to double proficiency. Maybe he'll say that, maybe he won't. That's up to him. Oh, okay. And then for backgrounds, of course you guys are used to, when you drop the background in here, it fills out a bunch of stuff for you. What's nice is one of the things that fills out is it gives you starting items. When you go down to inventory, that gives you your flavor items for being whatever your background is. If that's up for all of the backgrounds. It also has a button here. Well, if you want to, you could roll all of your traits at once randomly. Now you don't have to. You could just look through the individual tables and pick what you want. Or you could look through the tables for inspiration and really come up with your own. It's up to you how you want to do that. But if you want to, you can do it all at once. When you're doing your starting equipment, it's nice that it sets it up here with a list of all of your choices. So you get either chainmail or leather armor or longbow and 20 arrows. So in this case, we're going to go with the arrows, longbow, and the leather armor. And even automatically equips the leather armor for us. You get your choice of a martial weapon, a shield, and so on and so forth. So as we go through this, that's all very nice and easy. And we could go through this and actually pay attention to what we're doing here. Of course, the packs do a bunch of items all at once. That is the bulk of what I really wanted to show you. You may have been noticing that there's a bunch of stuff in here, from the backgrounds to the archetypes. They're not really standard, and you don't recognize all of these. That's because this is not just built off of the SOD, this is also built off of some things in the public domain. And by doing that, I can have a lot more content in here, and I'm also able to rebalance it and rewrite those as we go. And so there's a lot of stuff in the public domain that's just not balanced well. But as we playtest this, I'll be able to continue to release new versions that bring it into balance. I really think that a project like this would be great for the community and help it to grow because it is free. I'm working only for tips. And that means that you can use this with a demo client of Fantasy Grounds, which is also free, and get your feet wet. You can build characters on your own and bring them into other games. You can do so much. You can even run an in-person game where you are the game master with this in front of you, keeping track of everything on your computer, while your players are rolling dice and doing stuff like that. Because we do have a nice button over here that turns on manual dice. And now, if I were to roll anything automated, let's go down to our Actions tab. So if I were to roll this, asks me to say what was actually rolled. I can do that nice and easy. Or, if it's just me, I could tell it to roll for myself so that we can move through things faster. We don't have to roll everything manually as the game master. Well, thank you guys for watching, and God bless you, and have a great day.